What's going on, guys? This video is just going to be a quick little, I guess, show and tell of this new Benjamin 25 caliber air rifle. I've just kind of set it up. I didn't take it completely apart, even though I wanted to. And now that I've been shooting it just a little bit, I don't think that I'm going to have to. This thing is a lot of fun. I did wax the stock and clean the barrel really good, and I used these supplied rings, and they worked fine. And I torqued them to 15 inch-pounds and set up the stock scope. It was really easy to get level with the stuff that I use. I have a wheeler kit and a little gauge that I use that has a band that comes around to any flat part, so really easy to get the scope level. I've got it somewhat zeroed. My little target is really messy. I didn't plan ahead on this video, which is why I'm using my GoPro Hero 4 target camera as my main camera today. I don't have anything on the target, but I just want to shoot a quick group. I've done a couple that were really close together, and I've mounted an old deer rifle scope. This came off of my Marlin 3030, and I've added it on there, and I really am liking the little padded part of this flea market sling here. I think I just said scope, but I meant sling. I'm really liking it because it's allowing me to use the artillery hold and just rest the rifle on something that's padded, and I'm using a pretty firm grip while shooting. Didn't do anything with the trigger yet. I wanted to at least break it in before I started trying to tune on this thing, but the way it's shooting just with these Benjamin pellets, I don't think that I'm going to have to do that much tuning to this thing. I've really been having a lot of fun today with this air rifle, so that's what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to shoot a quick 5-shot group with this thing and try not to rip the lav mic off of myself while I'm doing it, and then show you guys the group, and then I'll let you guys go. I did put some Loctite on the takedown bolts and torque them to 20 inch-pounds too, and this air rifle has, actually this is 15 and this is 20, but this has metal mounting points, which is pretty nice. Let's shoot a little bit. I'll quit talking about it. So hopefully we've got audio, and this is not one of those videos where I have to get really crafty with my editing. But this is about 18 yards right here where it's 18 paces, so it's a pretty decent distance, especially for the air rifle not being broken in at all. I did not chant for the breech on this one, but I think that will be something that I do end up doing with this air rifle. And I'm shooting off of some stuff that I got next to the dumpster from my kids' school. That's why I'm in this tiny little chair. But let's shoot a group. I'll quit talking. Really liking the thumb hole stock. The rings and scope are working pretty good. So still low. I've been adjusting on this scope, and it's one of those that it's looking like you can move it a bunch and it doesn't actually move it. But that shot, I just adjusted the scope, so maybe that shot will move the scope. So if the rest of the 4 shots are really close together, we're not going to count that first one. Now we'll count it. I do have a Hammers scope that's on my Diana 22 right now that might be going on there. These Benjamin pellets are pretty consistent with what Crosman pellets act like. There's some of them that are really big and some of them that fit in there loosely. This one fit in there loosely. Yeah, and it was a flyer. So these are the only pellets that I brought with me today because I just planned on setting this gun up. Didn't really plan on making a video. My foot's getting shaky. Flinched a little bit on that, but it still hit with the others. This thing's kind of a hoss to cock with one hand, but I think it's doable. Definitely going to have a stronger wrist after shooting this thing a bunch. Last shot. Yeah. So I'm gonna go grab that target. Okay, so this was when I was zeroing right there, and this was the 3-shot group that made me want to make a video. And then that was the pellet that fit into the breech loosely. And then that's the other 4 shots at 18 yards. I'm pretty excited about this air rifle. I'm liking the sling. I think this will be one that I shoot a lot. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm getting excited about shooting again, I think because of the warm weather and a couple new toys to play with. Hope everybody's doing good. I'll see you later.